Most Australians focus on stocks, bonds and property to park their money, but a small group of investors is pumping thousands into a unique proposition. They're buying up old number plates, hoping to cash in. And the numbers can be very lucrative, with one plate, Vic 21, selling for an astounding $530,000. Here's Emily Stewart.
V5, three-digit plate, very, very collectible, very desirable, ladies and gentlemen. Can I see 35,000? Thank you.
It's enough for a luxury car.
419, you keep a watch over there, 64 and 5. At
But they're just bidding on the number plate.
At $70,000, that's yours.
Registration plates were first issued in Australia in the early 1900s.
A lot of people look at it as a piece of art in a way because they're made out of heavy vitreous enamel and they ran from number 1 through to number 285,000. And in 1939, those plates were discontinued and then they went into a different format, 2 letters and 3 numbers.
As old plates were handed back over time, the state government stockpiled them, then reissued the plates in the mid-1980s in great plate auctions. At this auction in Perth, property developer John Squasini was the winning bidder of WA1. He paid $75,000. It's now worth hundreds of thousands.
You know, it's just like a block of land, it's irreplaceable.
But the market for plates really took off in the past 2 decades, and New South Wales and Victorian plates are the most sought after.
It's pure collectability. It's prestige. The lower numerically the number plate is, the more desirable it is. There's only one that says 419, as with all the other numbers, so the lower the number you can have, the better.
We have seen it really heat up in the last 5 years and we've had a lot of new players come into the market and that's really helped to drive the prices.
While some buyers are car lovers,
Plate 82-911, what a great portion of 911 plate there.
That's yours.
like this man who paid $18,000 for the plates to match his car model, others are using it as a unique investment tool.
We see them purchased for superannuation funds and all that sort of thing to be kept. They're roughly growing in value about 10% per year.
And what makes a sought-after number?
Trying to find well-balanced numbers, finding the same numbers in a plate. You can find a triple number or 4 of the same numbers in a plate. I mean, that's extremely rare.
While some of these early number plates are worth thousands, the experts say personalised number plates like Stewie 85 aren't worth anything and shouldn't be considered an investment.
For Queenslander Shane Moore, any 3-digit plate was worth buying.
My first number I bought was 697. That was one that came up at the auction for a reasonable price, so that's why I went for that one. My second heritage plate I bought a couple of years later was 2013, and that one did have some meaning because that was my daughter's year of birth, and it was that same year that I bought the plate.
But he can't explain his passion. As a hobby, he bought an online licence plate site. Only a dozen of the 8,000 plates for sale are heritage.
They're a completely irrational thing. Especially in terms of pricing, they make no real sense, but we seem, as a group of us we absolutely love them, and we can't really explain it.
He's heard of sales going for up to $1 million.
The highest public sale was Victoria 21, which sold at auction last year for $530,000. So I travelled down to Melbourne to see that auction. There's certainly been higher sales that people have let me know about.
Phone book figures for a car number plate.